Comfortable knowing how to elevator to it's like how you I got that every time I walked out. This is
Hello, everyone. There I am. Sorry, I was very loud. I'll hold it back. Good morning. We are going to get started here. I assume you all know where you're at, Rabbit Show, right? I'm Melissa Frederick. I have been superintendent. This is my 3rd year. I showed rabbits when I was in 4-H, so it's been fun to get back into. I like it because then I just get to come pet everybody's bunnies, but I don't have to own them all. And I don't have to feed them or do the chores. It's wonderful. My cousin Amanda here, I'll let her introduce herself.
My name is Amanda McDonough. I recently, this morning, saw my Facebook memories that I took over again after I retired the superintendent position 11 years ago. So I did all through high school, showed rabbits. I have shown in the professional shows with stock that I raised myself, and then I've slowly gotten out. But she said, we get to play with bunnies. We don't have to feed them. We don't have to do chores. But yeah, I showed all the way through high school, was superintendent for a little while, retired, and then got drugged back in. So hopefully we have a good, cool show this morning, and we can beat the heat and get the bunnies back in the barn before it gets too warm. And with that, I will let our judge introduce herself.
Good morning. I'm glad to be back once again. My name is Mary Rolk. I am from Ada County. I've got these two beat, even if you add all their years together, because I've been our rabbit superintendent for probably between 25 and 30 years. I showed like they did, and my kids, and now I have 1 grandchild in and 2 more to join next year, so Grandma's going to have to buy some more cages for their house, not mine, because I'm not doing the chores or pitching the poo. So with that, let's get our rabbit show started, and let's have a good day.
And just one last note, we'd like to thank Home State for live streaming this for anybody who can't be there, or if you guys want to come back and you 4-Hers and watch it again, that's anything you missed. So thanks, Home State. First class, come on up. Junior Bucks, Fancies.
I can't tell you guys last night, but it was so late. Yeah. Oh, super hot. Hot. I'm like dying.
Okay, we have our junior bucks up here. We had 4 mini locks. 3 are at that end, 1 is down here. We have a hollow mop and 2 lion heads. So we're going to go bottom to top. This little guy has a lot of potential. He's just really, really young to compete with the 3 mini locks that are at the other end of the table. So just because of underdevelopment for a show, he is going to receive a red ribbon. Then our other blue ribbons, we have a little lion head here. Lion heads, we really would like to have them sitting up. They are judged posing, so we can get them to sit up. This one's a little bit better than the counterpart here. And then they're judged on their body type, their wool, and their manes. So these little guys have manes, the thicker the better. And this one's a nice specimen, just not quite the body type, and definitely not the wool that this one has. So this one's a blue. Then our 3 mini lots down here are all going to be in the blue category. They want to pose, but they're not supposed to. They should be down. We want a rounder, especially in the bucks. We want a rounder head. We want basketball type body, half of a basketball or volleyball. We want the nice fur, thick ears, solid crown. This silvery one, silver martin, right? Silver martin. You think? Okay. The crown is a little bit wider across the head, and maybe that's because his head is going to really get bold. They're young, so their faces are not as bold as what they will be. This one has the best body type, and once it fills out, it's still not quite filled. This is the second one. This one is a little bit long in the shoulders. Its basketball part of him starts farther back. Then our 2 purple ribbons are going to be our Holland Mop. This little guy just loves to pose. He's been played with, whoops, come here little guy. He's got a nice round tennis ball head, thick ears, nice arch in his body type. beautiful fur coat today. And then our second purple is going to be this lion head, just a beautiful coat of wool. And if he had been willing to pose, he would have been first in the class, but the Holland Mop is going to be first in the class today.
All right, so that was Brady Thulin with the Holland Mop, got first in the class, and Keegan Minahan with his lion head took second. Next up, we are doing senior fancy bucks.
Olivia. That one?
They said last year that they thought the show ended around 10. So we were supposed to meet back at 10, but you might not watch the show. Like you'll probably. Oh.
As you look at it, it says, oh, that one just sits like that all day long.
Whatever you guys figure out,
senior buck class and our fancy division, our 4 class. So all of these rabbits are 6 months or older, and some of them are showing their age. We're going to have 2 reds and 2 purples in this class, and the rest are going to be blue. So my 2 red rabbits, this one's just, it's Holland mop. It's just lacking in a lot of its breed standards. It's just not as, its head is the best component, and it's nice and round. It just doesn't have the body mass. Its fur is really shedding out today, or has. The young lady's done a nice job of getting it groomed so it's not flying in my face. It's just not quite up to its standards. And then my second red, this mini lop, he just doesn't have as much in his hindquarters. Beautiful head though. This young lady's got mini lops that have excellent heads and ears. This one's, even though he's younger than this black one on the end, he doesn't have the body mass. You can really feel the spine and the pin bones and the hips. Okay? So, then we have a couple of nice mini lops here. This one's the better one, the best one this young lady has, but it's also the youngest one. It's on the bottom end of its weight, probably. This one is huge. These are both blue ribbons. He's on the top end of his weight. Excellent head. His fur is feeling dead today. July is an awful time for senior bucks, especially with this up and down weather that we've had. So that guy's going to start flying like a dandelion any day now. Also with the blue is this mini Rex. It's nice and petite. The ears are a good length. Head is a little narrow. Fur is a little soft. And the fur is a high point getter in the mini Rex. And that comes from the crossing that the breeder did. Those colors will dilute down, and then the fur just isn't as plush and dense. We have another mini lot here. Very promising. Head is coming. Maybe it's just a little narrower than it is long. These 2 mini lots, kind of the same thing. This poor guy, I'm not even going to take him out. He's had it. He says, I'm hot, I'm shedding, my hair is completely falling out, and I'm done. This one, I have a suspicion, is a cross. It has the markings of a harlequin. It has the lock ears, a combination between the mini lop and the Holland lop. It's got beautiful fur. If it was judged on a harlequin, it's got decent markings. What am I talking about? Okay, this one's still in the blue category. In a lion head, the mane is 35 points. I just looked that up. Wasn't sure. His mane is coming. I think he's a little younger. But once again, this is one of the posing breeds. Oh, there he goes. He says, okay, I'll sit up for you. Never talked about yours. Yep, these 2 are both blue. I kind of talked about these 2 together. I don't. Okay, my 2 purples. I have this lion head right here. He's got that full mane going. You can just see him. Lots of beautiful wool. Lion heads have what's called a skirt, so they have longer wool along their sides and hindquarter, and then the fur up here is just a little bit shorter. I'm going to flip this bunny over because this young lady should be commended immensely. Look at the bottom of this rabbit, how white it is. She has done an awesome job of taking care of this rabbit. This is going to be our first place in this class. And then this Holland Lob is going to be second, purple. He's supposed to sit up. There, oh, he might. He's got the right ears, the right crown, which is that area between his ears. He's got that nice bold head. He's just a nice example of a Holland Lob, especially for a senior buck. Okay, so let's give this class a round of applause.
Okay, in that last class, we had Leah Minahan with her lion head took first, and Ava Allen with her Holland Lob took second. And now we are going to judge our overall champion and reserve fancy buck.
It was hilarious. He told me one day, well, I mean, just do it. I'm like, I haven't seen that.
Okay, we have 4 very nice specimens representing the fancy breeds up here. We have 2 lion heads and 2 Holland locks. So, our champion's fancy buck is really showing himself off right now, and that's going to be the lion head. Oh, sorry. This one right here. And the junior buck is going to be our senior lion head. I'm not sure what my brain said. And our junior Holland lock is going to be our reserve. He's just sitting up there. He's just showing himself off. If this one had done the same thing, I think this senior would have beat the junior. But he's doing what he's supposed to do. Let's give these kids a round of applause.
All right, that was Kalia Minahan with our grand champion Fancy Buck and Brady Thulin with our reserve champion. Next up, we have Junior Fancy Does.
All
Does that last 12 hours? Oh, you're right. Yeah, it is for me too. It just messes with my area. Non-drowsy. It just helps me get through the day looking low with my back. I can ask them if that would be better. more. It's, yeah. Oh well.
Okay, we have junior does on the table. This is the county for lion heads. I usually don't have this many lion heads. Our county is mini Rex. I think I counted last night when I was working on the program 20 mini Rex for our county. So, but we also have, I think I counted 13 different breeds. So we do have quite a few different breeds, but we're heavy on the mini Rex. Okay, we're going to have one purple, and that's going to top the class, and that's going to be this mini lot. I realize these are junior does, but this one really has a lot of promise. It has the width to match the depth. My hand goes both ways. It has a nice crown. It has a nice rounded forehead, but without that buck boldness. It has a beautiful coat of fur today. Our second placement in the blue category is going to be ATJ. Okay. Young lion head, very promising. It beats the other lion head. It has more of a mane today. It has more of the skirt. The mane is coming on the other one, but it's missing its skirt right now, which means that longer outside fur just isn't there today. It may be coming. Maybe they had to demat it or something. So it's a rabbit to watch, but not one that will top this one today. So this is number 2, but it's in the blue category. This one is young, but very promising. Nice depth and width, just not old enough to compete with the one I put on top today. We did have a couple of bucks in this class, and I'm not going to point out which ones those are. It happens. It happens to adult men, it happens to adult women, it happens to rabbit superintendents, it happens to the breeders that are selling to the 4-H'ers. When you buy a young rabbit, it is very, very difficult to tell the difference between a buck and a doe. And so sometimes it gets to be an oops. When I was tattooing in our county, I had a 4-H'er with an oops. The breeder said it was a doe, and it was a buck. So we had one purple, the second in class, and the rest are blue ribbons. So let's give these kids a round of applause.
Okay, that was Greene with the mini lot that took the top, and Emma Queen with the lion's head that got reserved. Next up, we have our senior fancy does.
Maybe worse.
Okay, this is our biggest class, but it's also the class without anything that really stands out and wows me. There's some potential. Oops. I do have one red. There is an issue with the rabbit. I showed the 4-H'er. I don't think there's anything that can be corrected with the rabbit. So she can relay that information to her family. The rest of them will be blue. The top one in the class today is going to be this mini lop F23. She's the most balanced and in condition for a senior doe this time of year. Our second one is going to be this one. It's very balanced. It's just, I'm going to not get into the second place because that one is just a little bit overweight for its breed. Otherwise, we had some rabbits that are narrower in their type. We have some crossbreeds. They're longer in their type. Not that the crossbreeds can't compete, but it's really hard to compete when you've got purebred rabbits. This poor little gal down here, she's lost her skirt. So she's missing almost all that fur around the edges. Hopefully it comes back for her because that mane is outstanding. That rabbit has the best mane of any of the lionheads I've seen today. So a lot of it has to do with the heat and their age. Some of these rabbits are getting several years old. So let's give these kids a round of applause.
Okay, in that last class, we had Savannah Landsman with Fluffykins won the top of the class, and Braden Thulin's mini lap Ruby got second. Clover kids, it is time for you to go get your bunnies. You will be after we do the overalls here, okay? So we're gonna finish up with the overall and then you'll be up.
I have 3 so far, so I need to go grab Harriet and then make up. Like the forms
Hello?
Okay, just a quick announcement. We unfortunately are out of blue ribbons. So if you got a blue ribbon today, when you go pick up your premium tomorrow, you just say, hey, I need 1 blue ribbon or 5 blue ribbons when you go to the fair board office, okay? So it's not that we're not giving the kids blues for a reason. Well, we do have a good reason, but we don't have them today. So please don't be upset with us. We're gonna get corrected tomorrow, okay? So just remind your kids if they want their blue ribbons, they have to say that when they go pick up their premiums, okay? All right, thank you.
Okay, in our senior does, in our fancy does, our senior doe, Miss Minnie Lop is going to take first place. She's the closest to her standards with her head, her ears, her body type. Her fur is in excellent condition, beautiful color to it, a nice pattern. And then our reserve is going to be the junior doe. She also has nice head and ears, body type. She just isn't completely filled out yet. I'm hoping she gets a little more width as she grows older, and she's just a little bit pinched right here. So I'm hoping that continues to fill out as she ages and exhibits well in the future. Let's give these kids a round of applause.
So for our champion Fancy Doe, that went to Savannah Landsman with her senior mini lap, and Braden Thulin took it with his junior mini lap or reserve. We are ready for our Clover kids. Just an announcement, anybody who wins a class, if you want your picture taken with the backdrop, you need to head over to the show ring. Our photographer will be at the back of the show ring with the backdrop over there. She's going to take pictures of the Clover kids first, but after Clover kids, she's going to head back over to the show room. Thank you.
Okay, welcome to our Clover kids. This is where they get to do more talking than the big kids. So, boys and girls, if I could have your eyes right here. Oh, I'm missing some eyes, Clover kids. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions about your bunny. If it has a name, what you like about it. I will ask for your first name only. You don't have to give your last name. And what grade you will be in the fall. Here in, what, 5 weeks? And also which school you attend. So, do I have a volunteer to start? Oh, there we go. There's a brave one. Okay, what's your name? What grade will you be in and what school?
My name is Brian. My school is Greene County Elementary, and I'll be in 4th grade.
Oop, here's our future 4-incher for next year. Okay, does your bunny have a name?
Yeah. Daisy.
Daisy. What do you like best about Daisy?
He's soft.
Soft. What does Daisy like to eat?
Rabbit food and hay.
Rabbit food and hay. Good job. Okay. And your name? What grade and what school?
My name is Griffin. My school is elementary, and my grade is 2nd.
Oh, you are a tall second grader. Wow. Does your bunny have a name?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. What does chocolate chip like to eat?
Rabbit food and hay.
And what do you like best about chocolate chip?
To pick him up.
You like to pick him up. That's good. Okay, your name, grade, and school.
My name is Jason.
Does your bunny have a name?
Yes. Ava.
And what does he like to eat? And what do you like best about your bunny? Picking it up? Okay, thank you. Okay, and what's your name?
Leah.
Leah, what grade are you going to be in? First. And what school? Elementary. Does your bunny have a name? Okay. What do you like about your bunny? Holding it. Is your bunny soft? Okay, thank you. And your name and grade?
My name is Walker and I'm going into third grade. Greene County Elementary.
Okay. Does your bunny have a name?
Grumpy Cowboy.
Grumpy Cowboy. I love that name. Wasn't as grumpy as a couple of the others I saw though. What does Grumpy like to eat?
Likes to eat rabbit food.
Okay. And what do you like best about Grumpy? Good job. Nice way to speak out there. What's your name? Levi. What grade are you going to be in?
First grade.
First grade. In what school?
Elementary.
Which bunny's name? Maple, like the syrup. Your bunny sticky? What does your bunny like to eat? Rabbit food. That's what bunnies should eat. Good job. Okay, your name, grade, and school.
Addie. I'm going into third grade, and I'm at Peyton Shodan.
At Peyton Sherdan. Let's see, I think I came through Sherdan today. And does your bunny have a name?
Cupcake.
Ooh. Is she sweet? What does she like to eat?
Rabbit food and head.
And what do you like best about your bunny?
She's soft.
She's soft. She does look like she's soft. She's going to run out the other side though. Okay, and your name?
Anna.
What grade are you going to be in?
Third.
Third. And what school?
Greene County Elementary.
Greene County Elementary. Does your bunny have a name?
Addie.
Addie? That's my granddaughter's name. And what does Addie like to eat?
Bunny food and pears.
Pears. Ooh, that's different. And what do you like best about Addie?
Playing with her.
Playing with her. Looks like she likes being played with. And your name, ma'am?
Madeline.
Madeline. Madeline, what grade are you going to be in?
Third grade.
Third grade, and what school?
Greene
Greene County Elementary. Boy, that's a mouthful. That's almost like saying OABCIG Elementary. And does the bunny have a name?
Snowball.
Snowball. What do you like about Snowball?
She's soft.
She's soft. That's a good thing to have for all these bunnies. They are soft. So, good job of speaking out, kids. I know that's scary to have a mic put in your face, and you all did an amazing job. Let's give these kids a super round of applause.
I could brush her.
Hey, you want to come with me and I'll walk one and you walk one?
We lost Greene. Okay, we asked them at the hog show to hold so that these kids could do this Clover Kids and then go to Little Fingers. So no one's late. Just get your buddies put away, get them safe, and then go over to the hog show, okay? And then we'll start collecting for the commercial 6 class. Junior bucks, I believe. Okay, so junior bucks, commercial 6 class. The Brandon Cleveland show.
Last I heard, he stopped duty at Clover.
Okay, in our junior bucks, in our 6 class rabbits, these are under the age of 6 months, and we've got some really young ones in here. Technically, the recommendation is to have the rabbits closer to 4 months in age to show in a purebred or in a, like in a 6 class, not just purebred. So these guys are only 2 months old. Out of the ones that are on the table, this young man is going to be number 1 in the class. BC1. He wins first on age, second on body type. He's really developed, he's showing a lot of promise. He has a unique little molting pattern coming out on his hindquarters here. I think that's probably his baby fur coming out, and that's where it's starting. So he's a very promising buck. The second one is going to be this one. Partially on the coloring, but also this is the one that matches that body type down there. It might be peaking just a little bit early. We'd like to have that arch peaking right at the hips, but with age that may come. I have 2 red ribbons. They both have a white spot. I'm not sure it is the silvering coming in, so those 2 will be red ribbons, the rest will be blue. They're just really too young to make predictions on right now.
All right, in that class, all those bunnies belong to Greene, so he came out with number 1 and number 2 for junior buck. Next up, we have our senior bucks. So we'll have Braden Poulin and Landon Goffner.
Could be. It very well could be. I don't know. We just literally just got it so we could get Vegas rabbit. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I think it might actually.
We don't know.
Do you want me to call the clinic and you can call me when you want me to go?
Well, now we know what it is. We still have the right spot. We don't know that. I could text Mary.
Okay, now we can take some numbers. Okay, yep, we should go on next time. But we don't have a lot of time being at the fair.
I don't know.
Okay, in our senior class, we have a French lap, which I think the program said Flemish Giant. So your French lap, thanks to your superintendent for catching it because I missed it. French lap has laps. Your Flemish Giant has ears that come back this direction. So, he is going to top this class today. He is massive. He's the correct weight. His fur is just on that edge of wanting to die and start to roll. But today, it's all there. He's very clean and just a nice specimen for his breed. The second in this class is going to be okay. These two rabbits are very similar. The major difference is this one has a darker undercoat than this one. It says in the standard, if you see me go back to this book, every rabbit's worth 100 points. And these are standards that are set by the American Rabbit Breeders Association. And it said for a fault, excessively dark or excessively light is called a fault. That means they get knocked down in the class, they're not a disqualification. This one I feel is just lighter than I've ever seen a champagne before. So that one is the third one in the class. So this is first, this is second. Our overall commercial buck is going to be the Flemish. No, French buck. And the second one is going to be the junior buck.
Okay, in that last class, it was Landon Goffner with his French lap. Took champion commercial buck. Yeah. And our reserve went to Greene with his junior buck. Next up, we have commercial junior does.
And we want to do that. See what's next.
Can a baby go?
Or do you just think, you just tell me what you think I really want you to do.
Okay, comments in this class are very similar to the ones in the junior buck class. We have one that stands out, is about 4 to 5 weeks older than the other ones. Comes across very well based on her body type. She shows a lot of potential out of the young ones. This is the one that comes closest to showing potential for the future, but at this age, it's just way too difficult. So we have one purple and the other 3 were blues.
It's still on.
All right, that class was all Braden Thulin again with his champagnes, so he got first and second on the junior does. Next up, senior does. So I should have Chloe, Olivia, and Braden.
We caught this one. This is not a club.
This is our senior class for commercial does. And we have 3 very nice specimens. I'm going to put all 3 of these in the purple category. They're all very worthy. They could go to any ARBA show and be competitive. They may not top a class against people that show all the time, but they would be right up there. So, our number 1 today is going to be this Californian. For a senior doe, she's balanced. Her fur is molting, but that's a very small part for a cow. She is very solid. Those points are beautifully dark for this time of year. Sometimes when the rabbits get into the heat like this, they'll start to fade out. So she's done a nice job of keeping her rabbit, even though it isn't what she was told it was. But we judged it for what it is. Number 2 is going to be this satin. Just a really nice, once again, very white on the bottom. That rabbit is white, and it has no hutch stains whatsoever. Very well taken care of. Nothing to take away from the champagne. It is very nice. Also, you could have different judges come in here, and they're going to flip these 3 all the way around, so they could go anyway. So give these kids a round of applause. Leave number 1 and number 2 on the table.
Okay, that was Olivia Hoffman, took champion senior doe. And then we had Chloe Julick, took reserve. And now we will judge overall champion commercial doe and reserve.
Okay, coming up for our top and our reserve in our commercial does. The little black one just can't compete with these other 3. Way too small. Then we have our Cal that was first, our Satin that was second, and our Champagne down on the end that was the top of the junior doe classes. All 3 are excellent rabbits. All 3 were purple ribbons. But for this time of year, to have seniors that are in the conditions that they are in today, this is your champion and this is your reserve.
Okay, so same results there. We had Olivia Hoffman took our champion commercial doe, and Chloe Julick took reserve champion commercial doe. And next up, we have our meat pen of 3, Braden Thulin.
Okay. While she's judging these last few rabbits, we need Savannah Landsman with her champion Fancy Doe. Braden will be on deck with his reserve champion Fancy Doe. Bring up Kalia Minahan, bring up your champion Fancy Buck. And while Braden's hauling lop on deck, and then Landon Goffner with your French lop, be ready. And Braden will be on deck with his junior champion Champagne Buck.
What do you need? Where did I write this down? I can think of two.
Did you guys say my name?
Yeah.
Kalia.
You only said Kalia?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I in the next class?
And then we'll need Olivia Hoffman's champion doe and the reserve champion Chloe on deck.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to commend this young man for raising rabbits and producing some at his home. These guys are all litter mates. That's really awesome to have a litter of 9. Because of that, they didn't grow as fast. If he really wanted the meat pens, maybe he could have broken them down a week or so ago and started pushing them a little harder on feed. I don't know what his feeding program is, what the percent of his feed is, or anything like that. So the rule book does say 4 pounds is the minimum weight, and none of these pens make that. And I'm not talking total weight, I'm talking per rabbit. One would not even make what's considered a broiler pen, which starts at 2.5 pounds at our county, would not even make that weight. So that one is a red ribbon. The other 2 are blues. This one in the middle is going to receive the top meat rabbit because it's the most uniform. When I put those 3 rabbits out on the table, my hand runs over from shoulder to rear identically. And because I've already checked these rabbits over, I didn't need to do it again. So let's give him a round of applause, especially for raising his own rabbits.
We waited till the end here to figure out if these were gonna beat for smallest rabbit, but our smallest rabbit went to a little mini Rex we had out here earlier for Colin Julich. And then, big surprise, the largest rabbit went to the French lap of Landon Goffner's.
Okay, we're down to the best of show and the reserve best. We have 4 very nice specimens. You have to kind of start weighing things back and forth. So, in a mini lap, 80 points are on the body type, with 20 of the points being on the head. On the lion head, if I remember correctly, it was 45 points on the fur and the mane. Your cow, your points come from the body type, almost exclusively. And on your French, your body type, your head, your crown, it's all right there. His hair is starting to be really dry and getting ready to molt. This one is molting. This one is right there. This one is right there. If I could change anything about this mini lap, I'd make its head just a little bolder. So that's going to make the lion head your best to show.
Just let me see it.
Okay, and our reserve is going to be the mini lap down here on the end.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, that was Clea Minihan, got our grand champion overall rabbit, and Savannah Landsman got our reserve. And then next up, we have the fur class. So this is all about the fur. It's not about their ears, it's not about their body type, it's how good is their fur today.
the largest rabbit.
Is that based on the breed that they are? Made that big?
In a commercial box.
Breed the kids that rabbits?
Rabbits. 3 rabbits, 2 kids.
Well, I know, so how do you do that?
Depends on what class we're in.
Oh, it's plastic.
In our senior showmanship class, they both did a nice job. Our young man had a little bit of difficulty getting that Fleming or that French schlock to flip over. That gets to be a little bit tricky. They both knew the answers to the questions that I asked. However, our young lady gave more in-depth answers. Our young man was not incorrect by any means, but she gave the more detailed questions, so she'll be our showmanship winner and our second place here.
put these out there. I really think it's so much more going out there. It's sick. So when I sprayed it the first time, I got what was coming up. But then it was more came up afterwards. Wow. So I sprayed it again. This time we put the tin out and it's all dead.
Well, you still use insulation. You just put that in the fire. What do we use?
Well, I know that it's something else too, because Luke has something else that he's doing. Working.
Okay, in our intermediate group, they worked the rabbits, and then I asked them each their own question, or the same questions. So I had some that worked their rabbit extremely well, really checked the parts and everything, and then I had others that answered the questions all correctly. So I have to decide, which way do I go? The one that did both? It's right here. And then the one that was most thorough with working but missed a couple of his questions, and I can't give the answer because the juniors are going to get the same question, is this young man right here.
That bad,
Oh, it's bad. I wrote with Liz during hospital. I go, this is bad. This is the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. Anybody. Anybody.
Okay, for intermediate showmanship, that was Chloe Julick with the top of the class, and Braden Thulin took reserve. Next up, we have our juniors.
got it.
Well, Monday we drove over 200 miles on the bike. Yeah, not day.
I don't know why he had to talk me to drive the bike.
Oh no. Motorcyclist.
There was somebody in your family that ride bike. Does your sister husband ride bike? Well, I meant on your side of the bike. Nobody rode bikes up there in this one? Well, how lucky did you get to that? And all the places you have.
Well, you know, I I would not see near as much of the country as I have if I would have been on the back of the road. Because we've taken a lot of trips, and that's how we've seen as much as we have.
Because that's all you guys do is take pictures too while you're going.
You know, we've been all over Colorado on the bike. Black Hills. We went to Georgia on the bike. We've been in Rivers Mountains. We've been in Minnesota. Florida. All over the place on the bike. Arkansas.
Drake, that used to work for FC, he's got some candy. He's been every 1 month. Right between the mountains up in there. And then you can't call up there, but I text me because where's all these fires at? Oh, they're around, but most of the roads are all shut down. You can't get close to them anyway, but there's smoke up there.
There's smoke and dripping down. On their state, right around this is South Dakota, there's a cloud of smoke that you can't look at. What's out there, that's big. It's 1-8 smoke, goes down the road to the ground. Yeah, because I come over one day. That's smoke. That's a long way. We had it down here last year.
Oh, yeah. I think the wind wasn't done that good.
I don't
You know, I'm not no weather person, but we got to share a tornado.
Well, yeah.
Oh, like around the driveway, the grass is over the grass, is coming up through the grass, and the rock. And then no so much I can't go. I gotta get on that. So this round, I feel like I just go to
I don't know where you buy it now.
Oh, I just buy the bonfires, but kind of mix in with anything I got left over with Liberty and Ulysses. That's what it is. Mix it over there with everything.